be vlogging? Because you guys, you know, there's not enough vloggers in the world.
This weekend, well, today is April 7th, 2024.
What's the time? Do you want to tell them the time?
It is 3:20 p.m.
Wow.
The weather is temperate.
No, I don't.
The breeze is going.
Wait, don't lie to them.
Southwest.
Wait, don't lie to them.
At 400 miles.
400 miles?
We're dead. This weekend, we're going to Fan Expo Cleveland.
There's
How
a
would it be
lake.
fun? There's a lake. That's where I want to go. I want to see the lake.
No, we're also going there to sell our art and make connections with people and talk about stuff that we all like.
We're gonna show you our stuff.
I just told the audience that you can always tell when we collaborate on something because it automatically gets more detail than if I do it alone. And when we collab, it gets way cuter than when I do it alone. Shut up! Hi, you're annoying. Okay, so I have... I need to ask if this is the table station. My wrist hurts, so mine is grabbing the abilities. I don't know. Oh, can you take it off for me? Yeah, no worries. Yay! Okay, so I have this laminated thing from like years ago. This is nasty, so I'm not gonna use that side. We're gonna use this side, and we're gonna put these little bandage stickers that we made like last month or whatever onto here because there's no room anywhere on these, and I want to make a whole nother bridge thing for just 3 little stickers. So this will be for this specific show, and then maybe later when we have more stickers, we will put them on the blue thing. And then I don't want to write on it anymore, so we can type something up and just print it out and stick it. Honey? Yay! Does that sound okay to you? Reasonable? Is it reasonable? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm crunchy, man. I don't know. Is it a good crunch? No, yeah, it's not really nice. What? Oh my god, what did you do? I don't know. It's acting crazy. That's everything for that box. Yeah, and then it's funny stuff. Okay. Yay! That looks refill. I think we did refill it. I feel like we did. We went to the display the day after we came back. So I was like, oh, I'll put this. Everything's fine. So the display print. That's a display. And let's weigh this. We're not going to 50 pounds? Under 50. So let's go to Cleveland. I'm going to go for Metal Gear.
Get the Boo sticker pack?
Oh, yes,
Absolutely.
That is 8 for all 3.
Yep. Best luck.
Thank you. Cute cool. Ooh, stickers. Oh my god, someone got a whole stack of them, a whole set of them. Wow. I'm so happy.
Great success.
Great success. Pick a card. That's too many. I said one. You pick a card. There you go. My magic trick was foiled.
No.
Show the class.
No. Well, I think I can solidly say I broke it and there's no coming back.
There's the measuring part. Wow. What's for dinner?
Toothpaste. How was today?
Well, we made $4 less than our table.
How are you feeling about tomorrow? Thoughts, predictions?
Well, considering only like 4 celebrities were here today, and all of the other ones that people are probably going to be coming for are going to be here starting tomorrow, I feel like the turnout tomorrow is going to be a lot more accurate to the numbers, the attendee rate or whatever.
Yeah. It was really
So I
slow
think
again.
tomorrow will be better. It was so slow today. I feel like we only sold like 2 things.
No, I took the list. We sold at least 10.
Okay, that makes me feel better. But all the other artists around were also saying like, you know,
It was
it was
kinda
really
rough.
slow. Everyone's struggling.
At least in Artist Alley.
Yeah, I don't know what are those other people? Exhibitors?
Oh, my beer's coming. I want you to. My beer.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, go for it. It's pretty sweet.
Tastes like beer. What do you have to say about today?
I'm a little bummed out. We started off really strong this year, and then on top of it, it didn't pick up. But my Pokemon cards, man, I got some good cards.
I miss Melon.
Oh, I miss Peaches.
Look at him. I miss Melon.
That is not you.
Look at him.
You said you had stuff to talk about.
I miss Melon.
Millie.
Look at him. I miss Peaches. Okay, I have real things to talk about.
This trip, because we didn't know what to expect, we've kind of put
Well-
it low on our like expectations, right?
Here's why we signed up. Back then, when signups were open, you were like, we have to get into every single convention in
Yeah.
the world next year.
I was like, I want to go to 47 conventions.
So Tio went on this little frenzy and signed us up for a bunch of shows. And this was included in that bunch of shows. And then we didn't know that it was going to charge us immediately. And then we got in, and there's no refunds.
So if you want to go to...
So we went, and then we're here. Here's the thing about fan expos. They used to have really weird sign-ups where you had to, like, mail in a check and fill out a paper form. And that was until very recently, like the past year or two, I think, that they switched so then you can just, like, apply online, like most other conventions. So now you, like, go fill out your little form, whatever, online, and then you give your, like, credit card information or whatever, and then they charge your card immediately once you sign up. And then if you get in, there's no refunds, so you, like, have to go, basically, if you are accepted. So don't sign up for Fan Expo shows if you're not sure if you want to go or can't go or not.
Or if it's conflicting with another convention
yes,
that you want to go
exactly.
to more.
Yeah.
Because if you get in,
For example, Fan Expo Denver overlaps with Anime Expo this year in 2024. We signed up for Fan Expo Denver. We signed up for Anime Expo. We somehow lucked out and got an Anime Expo, which is absolutely insane. So I emailed Fan Expo and I was like, hey, something came up. We can't go to your Denver show no more. And since they didn't go through acceptances and this and that, they were able to refund me for what I was charged for, like 5 months ago when we applied.
Yeah,
so
because they reject you because they didn't automatically.
Yeah, so they can
you.
go in and, like, reject your application or whatever, I guess.
But if they were to send an acceptance email before we had gotten accepted into Anime Expo,
then we'd be fine. I will say I do like how Fan Expo has everything organized. Everyone's really, like, approachable. If you have a problem and you reach out, like, they'll get back to you and stuff. And at least that's, like, our experience.
Yeah.
Working
well,
with.
because again, it's a franchise, but
yeah,
like just because they're well organized doesn't mean that they're going to. Just because you do well at like Denver doesn't mean you're gonna do well at like
Portland.
Or just because MegaCon popped off and it's part of Fan Expo does not mean that every other Fan Expo has the same turnout as that one.
Yeah.
So you have to be really careful and not pull a me, which was like if any convention had over 15,000 attendees, I was like, okay, let's sign up. Really?
Oh, I want to show the badge. This is our badges. Wait, I have to focus it. Thank you. Good job. Good job, little camera.
Wait, what does the badge look like? I put mine away.
It's ugly.
Cassie?
It's a bunch of Funko Pops.
No, not Funko Pops.
Not Funko Pops. We made $291 today. I remembered it.
Okay, but I think it's gonna get better tomorrow.
I agree. I'm just here for the lake.
I'm just here for the lake, guys. Just happy to be here, guys. What's that? Ohio?
Ohio.
Where are we?
How are you okay? You're not.
The land of... Nope, that's Idaho.
What the fuck is in Idaho?
Potatoes!
You mean Idaho?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
You got your big old drink? 2.
Look how big it is. This is gonna kill me. Just syrup went to the bottom. This is too much. This was a mistake. It is 10:50 a.m. on Saturday, April 13th? It's the 13th.
It's a day.
It's way busier today than it was yesterday, so that's very good.
It also feels good when you get your first sale before 3 p.m.
Yes.
There's definitely more people.
It's much more lively.
It's because that blue-eyed guy is here.
Yeah.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon, Elijah Woods.
Yeah, all of the guests are here today, so everyone's coming to see them.
Yeah. It's so windy here in Cleveland. It's scary.
Is it always like this?
It can't be.
Welcome to my food blog.
No, don't. I hate the sound of chewing.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear it.
I don't know either.
So it is 6:36 p.m. We have like 20 more minutes. It closes at 7. And I think we got all of our mean expenses back today, which is very good. And it was much better than yesterday. And I am no longer concerned. So that's great. We're doing great. We had a dad and their kid come by today, and the kid was like, I love your art so much. I love Zelda. And then the dad was like, my kid does art too, and they do Zelda fan art. Do you want to see? And we were like, oh my god, yes! And it was so cute, and this dad was so proud of their kid and their little art, and I loved that. It was amazing.
There's a one lady who came by and was like, oh, can I just have a sticker? And I was like, yeah. And then they saw some of our pins and then they were like, well, I'm gonna do a walk around, I'm gonna think about it, and I'll come back at the end of the day. But then she came back 5 minutes later with the pins.
That's cute.
There's a lot of sweet people that have been very nice to us.
We did a couple of trades with some other artists. It's been a good day.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
It's so different compared to the previous day.
Yeah.
My husband, so we're gonna go in the
Okay, bye.
Good morning.
Rise and grind gamers!
It's a beautiful day. How do you feel?
Sleepy.
Yeah.
So sleepy. But I feel really good about today.
Today's day 3. We're going to get coffee. We're going to the convention. We're hopefully gonna profit. And then we're gonna see that lake.
See that lake.
How's it going?
It's going. It's slower than yesterday, but busier than Friday.
This is what I was expecting Friday to be like.
Yeah, same.
I think we've broken even for sure by now.
Yeah, I will say, this is definitely like if you live in Ohio, and you want a table, this is definitely like a good local place.
Yeah, if like the only thing you have to pay for is table and like hotel, then maybe it'll be worth it for you, depending on
If you only,
what you sell.
but yeah, no, if you're more local, this is definitely a con to come to. It's not bad by any means.
Teal got me the cutest little creature. Look at him. Oh, he's so little. It's so soft.
This is Ditto.
This is as big as what Melon was like when we got him. This is just like Melon.
I got a flat foot. My head's so big next to compared to your. Oh, hey, you got really close. Normal head size. Okay.
So we got 30 minutes left of the whole show. Everyone's packing up already. So that says something about how people did here, I think.
Yeah.
Hardly any attendees are walking around anymore. Everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pack up. I'm not gonna film any of it probably. And then we're gonna bring our stuff back to the hotel, our castle.
Our castle.
And then we're gonna go see the lake and get some tacos or something.
Yay!
Okay, bye.
These are really big pawn pieces. Oh, don't back up for the check.
We're so far into the future now.
We've actually already done our second convention.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still learning how to video edit.
But we're back.
So here's our summary, I guess.
Yeah.
For Fan Expo Cleveland, our table was $295, which I think is a good price to pay for a 3-day Artist Alley table.
Unfortunately, it's been one of the cheaper ones for medium to big size cons too.
Yes, and I hate that, but that's the life that we're living in now, so.
Yeah.
It did come with 2 badges and 2 chairs and a skirted 6-foot table. I think the end caps got their own backdrop, provided to them.
That's fair.
Because they paid extra to be on the end.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the height limit on the table wasn't as restrictive as it can get. We were able to...
I don't think they had height restrictions. Flights from the western part of the country to Cleveland, Ohio cost us both, for 2 tickets, $755. Our hotel from Thursday until Monday was $681. Not bad. We spent $114 on ride shares to and from the airports, which is a little bit less than what we normally spend, only because our roommate was able to pick us up from the airport when we got back home. And then we spent a whopping $367 on food and coffee and lunches and overpriced water bottles for like 5 days for 2 people.
Oh yeah, that's also something to keep in mind. We are a little bit unique.
I'd like to emphasize that we go to all of our shows like together. We are a wombo combo, so our stuff is like doubled. So that brings our expenses up to $2,214 for a 5-day trip to a 3-day show halfway across the country. We earned $2,335 total for the whole 3 days we were there. But then when you subtract out our expenses, we profited an entire $121, baby.
Let's go! Probably our worst show of the year so far.
Anyway, so for us, this is about like half-ish of what we normally make at a mid-sized show.
Mm-hmm.
So would you go back?
Absolutely not. Listen, if you're local, or if you can drive there, or if you have family that'll cut some of your costs down, it might be worth it to go. But that was a very slow con, and I do genuinely think the numbers from last year may have been accurate, but it feels conflated.
They claim to have 25,000, 30,000 attendees. With that attendance rate, you would think that this is like a mid-sized con. And if it was a mid-sized con, then it was really bad. But if it was a small con, then I think it was fine.
Yeah. It was good to go explore Cleveland. I thought Cleveland was very beautiful.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun on that trip, though. I don't regret it at all.
Mm-hmm. But it's like one of those, it was a good excuse to go somewhere I've never been.
This was our first Fan Expo show that we've gone to. We didn't really have much bad experience, like loading in and finding our table and where the badges are and this and that, whatever. And no one kicked us off the escalators going up with their luggages. That's a big plus.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll go back to Cleveland, but I do want to check out other Fan Expo shows just to see.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to compare how they are in locations. I hear our local one sucks ass, but I want to go anyway at some point.
I was gonna say, it definitely sucked this year because of the snowstorm.
Oh yeah, this year there was this huge ice storm and it ruined everything, and we didn't have power for 6 days and it was awful. And it was the same weekend that the fan expo here was happening, so I'm glad we didn't sign up for that because I would have been sad and stressed out.
So, anyway.
Anything to add?
No, you've pretty much covered it. I'm looking forward to doing more shows this year. We already did another show. It was great.
Anyway, that's it. We hope you enjoyed our very first Artist Alley vlog. I hope that maybe it was helpful in some kind of way.
Have fun. Play video games. Watch anime.
GG.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you like our content, maybe
Smash that like button. Ring that bell. Don't do that.
do whatever you want. But check out our next video next time. Goodbye.